Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday, and it looks like something interesting has come out of Gaijin today, and it is a new series, plus a new set of premiums, plus a new set of body pillows that you can get. It looks like Gaijin is doing a Senai Maidens thing with War Thunder. I've had a look for Senai Maidens. I don't know if it's a show. I don't think it is. I think this might actually be something which War Thunder has actually created themselves. So this isn't like an outside collaboration or anything like that. It's just literally something that they've created to market their products. And, you know, we've been talking about for a long time. It would be nice if Gaijin did some more collaboration stuff. And I suppose if they're collaborating with themselves on different ideas, that's kind of interesting, at least to me. So, this is the Senai Maidens. It is a new video that they've created, but there's also a bunch of free stuff and also some interesting stuff you can purchase with this type of thing. So first of all, you got some Dakimuras. These are all free. All you got to do is click on the links. It will take you to the specific pages for them. And even if you are a player who has already played War Thunder, you can get the Dakimura. You just can't get all of the additional bonuses. So this is just the same as kind of the other ones that we've seen before. Then, after that, there is also the Maiden packs themselves. So these, if you want to pick these up, by the way, you can use my partner link. You will get a discount on them. There are 3 packs which are available. They give you unique vehicles with the weeby or anime themed stuff. You can see here, you have the Kate pack, which is the American-styled anime character with the big bazonkas. It's the M1A1HC, so the heavy common. You get 20 days of premium, 2,500 golden eagles, the camo, the title, and then a decal, and also a profile icon. So you actually get quite a lot of random stuff with it. So if you want to basically show off your adoration for a character, you can. But as I said, you can use my partner link for all of these and get yourself some discounts. I'll leave it in the description and also the pinned comment. Basically, what these are copies of other premiums which have a anime spin to them. So they are at least unique stuff. You can see here is the German one. This is Elsa. Wearing a very tight bodysuit, and then you also have all of the little things that come along with that, such as Elsa's decal and also the profile icon. When I see Elsa, I think of that children's movie, but obviously it's slightly different when it comes to War Thunder. I do actually really like the pictures that they've created on these. I don't think that's quite a very interesting position. A lot of blood in the head, never good for headaches. And then you have a Russian one. So this is the TheEuropeanCanadian, the UE1, with Maria, who is a ginge. And basically, you have 20 days of premium account, 2,500 GE, the Maria camo, the fan title, the decal, and also the profile. So pretty much the same across the board. And I think overall, it's kind of cool that they've made these. The fact that we've talked about the idea of them doing stuff like this, but with outside collaborations, but instead they seem to have just made the collaboration with themselves is just pretty nuts. And then also, if you purchase all 3 packs together, you can also receive the exclusive Senai Maidens title, showcasing your dedication and style, and also wallet, which is kind of fun. So, and also, the Senai Maidens characters are not added to the game and appear in images next to the vehicles solely for visual purposes. So basically, you won't be able to see them on top of the vehicles. And maybe in the future, they might add some voice lines for your favorite characters. And you'll be able to listen to them go, "Oh no!" when they die. That will happen. So the other thing to also talk about is you can turn all of this stuff off if you don't want to see it. If you are a person who enjoys stuff like this, then obviously in the options, the customization area, you can turn it on and therefore enjoy it. So overall, kind of cool to see. But basically, these are just 3 high-tier premium vehicles with a new lick of paint and also the kind of anime stuff on top of it, just to kind of incentivize you to, have a look at it. And I think generally all of these vehicles are good. There's no problem with them. If you are a person looking to get into high tier and also enjoy Weebery, this would be a fantastic addition to your lineups. All of them work well. All of them are great grinders. It's just as simple as that. Then what's kind of interesting is they're doing several fan art contests. And as you can see with this picture, they're definitely emphasizing certain parts of the bodies. So I think they understand what people want to do. So inspired by the new video, which we'll have a look at, it's time to show off your creativity in our new fan art contest. So you have to draw any of the heroines or all 3 at once in any style and using any tools, so digital editing software and all, and then also post your work on Facebook, X, and Instagram with the hashtags, and the best works will get one of the packs, and then also other 10 winners will get some GE. So if you are a person who is skilled at drawing anime tits, and then also don't have a lot of money, but maybe have a digital tablet for some reason, then you could draw one and you could get one of these packs for free. So do that. This is obviously a way of marketing these individuals and trying to get more out of them. And they also have all of the terms and conditions. And I really like this one personally. The use of artificial intelligence to create entries is not allowed. So there you go. Boom. Gaijin's allowed to use AI, but you're not allowed to. So yeah, make sure to get your anime drawing skills on so you can get yourself some free stuff when it comes to War Thunder. Usually, the artwork that comes out of this is pretty cool, so hopefully it'll be kind of cool too. So yeah, that's pretty much like the whole thing. As I said, they have made this video here. And this video is kind of interesting, just because once again, it is a video that it really feels like it should be some kind of collaboration between two brands. But as I said, I can't find any link to anything else. So it looks like Gaijin have made this themselves. And if that's the case, that's first of all pretty awesome that they've done that. Put a lot of effort into this. And, I think it's going to pay off because as we know, with War Thunder and just general kind of Weebery, there is actually quite a big crossover in terms of it. And also you can see one of the other characters that may be coming along. It's an Ariete getting itself absolutely ass blasted. Which I'm sure is something some people want to do to these characters because that's the world we live in. That's another thing. Hopefully we don't see too much hentai of all of these things, but we do know that Russia has its most popular area of, that type of the internet they are interested in is anime characters. So anything is possible. There's also a challenger there. As you saw, it looked like the Black Knight maybe, and then also another one that's there. So maybe there's going to be more characters that are around the place, and that would be pretty interesting, right? Once again, you can see the different tanks that are going to be part of it. It's very much set up like good old other TV show that people really like about the Panzers. But you can see here you have what looks like an Ariete, and then also this is a Challenger. This is actually the Challenger 2E. I'm not sure what that is. It might be a Challenger 2E. But yeah, RPGs out, and then also anime characters in. So basically, they're just going around annihilating everything that was a Leclerc. And then... Wait, hold up. That's probably the most unrealistic thing in this. Screw all the anime characters. Screw the vehicles with the ridiculous, camos. Screw the bubblegum, which and all of that. This is the most egregious part of this. I didn't even see this before. The Russian lady is able to shoot down a scout drone with the machine gun? No. That's the most unrealistic part of it. There's no way that actually happened. That's impossible to do. You can see that they've modeled a bunch of the different vehicles. You have for some reason the Vickers Mark 11. You got A10s. You got drones. You know, you got pretty much everything. They just oh, and of course, yeah, they've got to take showers because that's what this is all about. And they're probably going to take showers together, and it's all going to be soapy and all that wonderful stuff. I love this part of the internet. How wonderful. The major thing is, at least as always, people are able to get stuff when it comes to War Thunder, which appeals to them. And as we know, as we go forward in the internet, we are dealing with a time where people are becoming more interested in this type of thing than actual real life. And if we can bring the two together and make this more like real life or more human like, therefore people will be happy. And there's a bunch of references in the video to many different things. Maybe at some point it'll get to a point where we'll get this map and everything will be a little bit odd. Or maybe we'll get the guns, or maybe the characters, as I said, with the voice acting will come in, or maybe all of these different things may happen. Who knows? At the end of the day, it's an interesting Gaijin product. It shows what they are personally interested in, which is, well, anime stuff, but also money, because this stuff just makes a ridiculous amount of money at the end of the day. And at the same time, it's nice to see certain communities represented. Hopefully, we get something similar for other parts of the community. It would be nice to see some historical stuff based around this, or, you know, this amount of effort put into some kind of maybe doing collaborations with real things like other movies, or maybe what they'll end up doing is just doing more and more of this and making it a TV series very similar to Girls and Panzer, which I'm sure many people will be very happy with, especially the bath scenes. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. I'd just like to thank GMG Smiley, CD Beans, Chieftain Mike, EMN3 Galaxy, Tulio Pontecorvo, Brendan Quinn, Carrion Crow, Gus Irenicus, Pyman, Wartinder, Teddy, Daniel Stanton, Martinez, B. Young, Ozzy Panzer, Alan Hacker, Liam Shear, Opium Prime, Lafouche, Sem, Aslan, Uncle Bean, and Derek R. for supporting the channel.